It's a little bit chilly today, so I got my coat on. You go, when this cap's on, you know, non-profit. Let's see what's on the agenda today. Check my eBay listings. Let me see if I got any of these bids first. Okay. All right, so what can I say about Munko that hasn't been said already? I mean, Munko's my heart. Munko's me. Munko's my id, my superego. It's all the above.
What the hell's a Munko?
For those who don't know, LA got hit with huge fires. It's burning outside, literally. I have this post-nasal drip. I have allergies. I haven't stopped coughing since the fires. The fires are out, but it still has that char smell, that smoky soot flavor. All my cars are covered with like a little soot. What would be the number one thing to do at a time like this? Release a luxury bag. This one's a little bit banged up because I've been using it for real. This is a prototype. This is one of one. We have other colors, but my friends Perspective Flow, who make a lot of my clothes for me, who are my favorite Japanese brothers, horrible at talking, and not just in English, in their language too. But amazing at sewing. What do you call that? Sew-manship? What is that called? They're amazing seamsters. They're amazing artisans, horrible at talking. And so they help me bring my closed-minded 2D way of thinking into the 3D. You know, this is made in the same factory that they make all the luxury bags, Louis Vuitton, Prada, all that stuff. I carry all my art supplies in here. I carry everything in here. My paints, pigments, my perfumes, my tarantula. Look at that cute little tooth. It's only available at the Perspective Flow website, so go there. Horrible at talking, but amazing at sewing. I guess I just did an ad for myself. And now, let's begin. Artists suck at talking. Is there a lot of artists that have podcasts? Unlistenable. Do you switch off after the first? You know where they speak? They speak on the art. They speak on the canvas. That's how they talk. Because they can't talk, they speak this way. On camera, on a show, horrible. Horrible. And that's why you guys come here. Because I'm great at painting fast. Yeah, done. Is that just the normal brag? That's not even a humble brag. Yeah, that's just the normal brag. I'm great at painting, and I'm great at talking, and I'm great at doing it both at the same time. Yeah. All this stuff that I'm saying, you have a tough time getting the words out. The English language has betrayed you. I can't even explain my trip. I can't even explain my dream. I can't even explain what I'm about to paint. There's not enough words in the English language to say how much I love you. So you're stuck with that language. Achikatapatapu. Someone spell that out and put the subtitle here. Achikatapatapapao. Right? That's how I feel today. But there's no words to say that. So we can't have a show on TV where the artist is like, because that's how I feel. That's what I want to say. That's what I'm going to draw. But you're trapped in your body. You're trapped with your voice. You're trapped with these words that don't truly convey what you want to say. Everyone here is a snowflake, as in a perfectly imperfect, unrepeatable miracle of the universe. You're you, I'm me, everyone's different, everyone has a different thumbprint, fingerprint, everyone draws a line, and that line looks completely different for everybody. Different press, different shakiness of the hand. Sometimes your body betrays you, sometimes your actions betray you, but you are not your actions. That's an aberration, right? So whatever happened to you, whether your dad didn't get you the Barbie set or the USS, that giant aircraft carrier G.I. Joe thing that only the rich kids had, or you had every major T trauma happen to you. I don't know what happened, but it's not a competition because all pain is maximum to you, right? You've hoarded and you've layered and stacked rules and different modalities of thinking. You got lists, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You become a consumer, I gotta buy this, I gotta do this, I gotta get this kind of car, I gotta get this kind of clothes, I gotta wait for this next drop, I gotta wait in line. You've hoarded your life with these new rules and manifestations that aren't real, so don't let your actions define you. And we're just gonna cut that away with the machete of light. You have a sword right now of pure light. Animate this. Shing! And this is powered by creativity and expression and love and light, and you just cut away at rules and societal restraints. And so we're gonna leave that all, edit that, cut it out, Dave Coulier, right? So we're gonna edit out all this trash we don't need today. We're gonna come in with a clean slate, The brush, the pen is mightier than the sword. This is how we re-edit the art, the narrative of our life. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at that. Blah, 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 blah. We cut all that out and we start over right now. Right now.
I know that life is precious, but why am I still in the office? I say that all the time. And I know, and I know, and I know I'm just a puppet. And I know, and I know, and I know that people forget. What? Meet me in the park, bro. Let's go running slow-mo. What the hell's a Munko? Hug me in the dance floor. What the hell are friends for?